I'm loving the conference, thank you, Hannah. You guys got a great venue here in Nice, always towards the south of France. I see it's expanded, and it's a fantastic mix of people from all walks of the industry. Our customers, our competitors, some of our suppliers, and of course the industry analysts. So it's a good opportunity to meet just about everyone you want to meet. In our industry today, when I think about the hottest topics, it's about speed, integration, and control. Speed, which was the topic of my talk actually, was how we're getting to higher and higher speeds in terms of network transmission, network transport, integration, and flexibility, of course, in terms of what they refer to in the industry as OTN level flexibility, packet level flexibility, and optical level, DWDM level flexibility, and how these are all integrated together to provide flexibility in terms of being able to ship bits over these higher speed transport links. And then the third topic, which I mentioned, was software-defined networking, or SDN, which was raising the ability to extend control over these speeds and feeds and all the levels of flexibility so that you can have a more flexible application layer that you can extend to your users for fulfilling transport missions. And they're all fairly well covered in this conference. I think people will generally see that there's fairly good agreement in terms of the direction that our networks are heading, and that they'll continue to see progress in terms of all these areas that I mentioned. So I think, believe with some degree of confidence that they'll continue to see advances, and that people are addressing all these topics quite seriously. We've had a good opportunity to meet a lot of our existing customers, many who are here, and of course just through the networking in the hallways and people coming by our booth, we've had an opportunity to meet some new people as well, of course. So my presentation was entitled 100G and Beyond, and how to get the most out of your optical pipes. Certainly one of the things in our industry is speed. We always want to transport more bits faster for lower cost. Today we've been able to, over the last few years in our industry, we've accomplished a nice leap forward, going from what's called 10G to 100G transport, which was really a big 10x increase in transmission capability. And this is now becoming a mature technology, and we talked a little bit about how this is becoming mature in terms of that we have multiple solutions for multiple market segments. In other words, we have high-performance solutions for long-haul segments, and now we're increasingly seeing trade-offs in terms of performance and cost to address actually the much bigger marketplace in the metro. But even that is not the end, and people are already beginning to look forward in terms of how we get to higher speeds, such as 200G, 400G, and 1 terabit per second networking. So we discussed some of the technologies that are going to take us there. But beyond that, my talk also focused on, now that we have these pipes, how do we best use them? And that's really providing control over these pipes at higher levels of abstraction through software-defined networking, which is the next fairly important focus in this industry. We've been here for many years, and I quite expect that we'll be back in strength next year as well.